And greetings gamers and welcome to Let's Play Zorro. Last time we left off I was in the middle of a mine shaft. Now you may notice that we are no longer there, we are now back at the DOS box screen. Now the reason for that is basically last video I sort of just started the game without any backstory, no nothing. That's actually because that's the version I played when I had the game. You know, it came on a CD with lots of other DOS games from the time, and basically lacked any of the cutscenes or anything that the game originally came with. Luckily for you all though, I've managed to track down this elusive CD, and so now we are going to enjoy all the cutscenes together. That's right, Hammy, Zorro, acting cutscenes. This should be good. So, Zorro? Zorro. Oh, Burning Z. Zorro trademark is a trademark of Zorro Productions. Music supplied by Elevator Co., the best elevator music money can buy. We love Brooklyn Rage. Bobby Prince supplied the music, did he? There's an ooh.
In the early 19th century, when California was still a territory in Spanish-controlled Mexico, missions like Refugio Sagrada dotted the countryside. It was here that the Vegas landowners of Los Angeles found refuge from the bandits that nearly destroyed all of their dignity and most of their property.
Great voice acting.
When young Diego Vega returned from Spain, he found that his father's situation was much like many Californians. And so, in the shadows of night, Diego became Zorro, defending the common man from injustice, never forgetting the debt he owed the people of La Refugio.
Zorro, 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 Zorro. That's the intro I know. Ooh.
Bless you for coming to help us, Zorro. Our situation is quite desperate.
If you can see anything on YouTube, I applaud you. What? Oh, screw you. One moment, folks, we seem to have major problems here. Okay, hopefully that fixed it.
Who is this Senor Cortez, and why do you fear him so?
It all began a few weeks back, when a man and his very sick wife sought refuge at our mission.
A rather large and rough-looking man. He called himself Don Francisco Cortez.
I hate him already. And yeah, from now on I'm actually gonna pause a video like this when I want to talk, so you won't miss any of the story. Aren't I generous? Also, that guy looks a bit like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He said he was on a mission of exploration for a company in Spain. His wife, whom he called Annabella, was very ill and in need of care, so of course I welcomed him to stay until she was well enough to travel. As the days passed, we cared for Annabella. Cortez was usually gone, sometimes for days. Where he went, we did not know. Then one day, as Annabella appeared to be regaining her strength, Senor Cortez returned with two rough-looking men. He was very angry and ordered Annabella to leave with him, but she refused. I tried to reason with Senor Cortez, but he had...
Oh my god, seriously? Brackets no mad dog killer?
devil in his eyes.
The devil.
She is so beautiful. Tell me, Padre, what could drive a man to be so cruel to his ailing wife?
Wearing a mask that doesn't fit?
The human heart can be as hard as rock, my son. Especially when the rock is pure coal.
Is he giving Zorro the finger?
The next day, Cortez returned, seeking my help for his so-called mission of exploration.
Humblest apologies for my behavior yesterday, Padre. My wife's illness put me behind schedule in my work. But you can help me tremendously.
Please, Senor Cortez.
Padre! This map holds the key to riches.
My son, this appears to be a cloth with I love boobies written on it.
Beyond our most exotic dreams.
Wait, this map is at least 200 years old. It appears to have come from the old La Ruidosa Spanish mission nearby. How did you?
That is not important. What is important is your ability to translate Latin. This map could lead us to more gold than in God's kingdom.
Please, Senor Cortez, surely you understand, even if you can find this gold, by all rules of decency, it still belongs to the church.
I am a man who believes only in the golden rule. He that owns the gold needs the rules.
Oh my god. Kinda looks like Lord Cat. Let's get on with it.
Cortez demanded the use of our mission's strongest men to help him excavate the mines next to the La Ruidosa mission. When I explained to him how we needed these men to sow our fields lest we starve, he became quite angry.
But Padre, how did Cortez know to look in the mines unless you?
Zorro, this is why we need your help. You see, Senor Cortez can be very, very persuasive.
Zorro didn't notice that until now? Jesus, man, take off the mask if you can't see that well.
Before I leave, Padre, I must know. How could a beautiful woman as Annabella love a man like this Cortez?
The night before Cortez left for good, I happened to hear them talking. Love was never present on that fateful night.
You are looking more beautiful each passing day, my dear Annabella.
Don't touch me. You said I could go back to our village once you found the treasure. Well, I am feeling better now, and I am ready to...
No, it no longer matters, my dear. For you see, I have no further use for you. We are constantly at sea.
Have you forgotten why you dragged me from my home and my family? Or have you suddenly learned to read Latin?
No, it is you who have forgotten who you are, señorita. Your knowledge of Latin is only second to that of the church.
You found the gold.
Yes, my dear Annabella. And how it is my hope that you find everlasting peace.
We heard the scream and rushed in and found Annabella unconscious on the floor. Cortez was nowhere to be found. Zorro, I believe he has found the gold mine.
Then I must find Cortez. Can you draw me a map to this mine, Padre?
Seriously? This is the best guy you could get to play Zorro? He has a drawn-on mustache for crying out loud. And there we go, folks. That's your intro. That's your basis for a story. Basically, we are into this mine because, turns out that Pedro, I think his name is basically stealing gold from the church, I guess. So, why are we here? I have no idea. But we're gonna play anyway. But first, I require to boost the cycles, otherwise the game is way too damn slow. Right, if you saw last part, you've seen all this. Boom! I'm going to ignore all semblance of not knowing what the hell I'm doing and just rush this thing. Jump, you fool! No, go this way first. Hello there. Jump! Yes, we can't let Pedro have this gold. We better take it for ourselves, for, evidence. Yeah, that's right, evidence. Zorro needs that evidence to successfully convict Pedro in a court of law. Okay, we're just gonna wait here. Yeah, that's another thing, folks. Never use your sword in this game. The whip is 100 times better. I didn't even... Just the air cracking from the whip has managed to kill him. Okay, now we gotta go that way. There we go. Barely made it. Good, good, good. You can't make that, Z. Don't even try. Now, same situation here. Just wait here for the guy to come back. Say what you will, but those monks managed to excavate this mine pretty damn well. I mean, there's just gold lying everywhere. There you go, this is where we ended last video. You see, I've made it here in less than 5 minutes, if my count is right. Down. Kill this guy. Easy. Oh. Mama. Okay, back in order. So, just climbing up the walls, easy peasy. Up we go. Up we go. Jump. Jump. I decided just to play this a bit for funsies. Come on. There we go. Up. There we go. And up. Or not. Ah! It was all a plan, folks. Up we go. Yeah, controls of this game could be better, but you know, they're alright. I know I bashed them a lot before, but you know, I've seen worse. Jump, I guess. Oh, we hurt ourselves. Right, jump. Go. Okay, let's go down, I guess. Yeah, that works. Now would be a good time to save, because I have no idea where to go, folks. Oh shit! Watch that first step, folks. It's a doozy. Yeah, we're not doing that. What? God, no, be gone. Battery screen. That's the curse of playing on a laptop, folks. Sometimes shit pops up. Move the mouse just in case you can see that. Whoa, Zorro be glitching. Yeah, and every time you load, you get a different music. I know you can't hear it very well, but that's a different music you're hearing right now. Down. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Bear with me, folks. Maybe if I run. Like. No, not fall off. Run, you. Oh, that's the exit. That's the exit to the mine. Oh. Bugger, we were there. Oh, funky. Oh yes, wipe that sweat off your forehead, Zorro. Okay, go here. Okay, that's good. Yes. No. No. Right there in the middle, that's where the exit is. Oh, yeah. God damn you. Listen, maybe I missed something? Was I meant to go up there? Don't tell me I butt-fucked myself by going too far down. of game would set a trap where if you go too far down you can't win anymore? This is bullshit. It's like this. No, too far, damn. You know what? I'm not. Epic fail train right here. Okay, 2 ticks, folks. I'm going to try and figure this out. Maybe? Yes, that's not what I wanted to do. If I had the Zorro own count at the side of the video by now, I would be 100. I'm sure of it. It's there. Can't I like tip this over? Is there a way to do this? Ah, maybe if I enter. Yeah, like no, not like. Okay, that's interesting. Let's experiment a bit more with that, shall we? No! I'm sure if we land on the left side of that, we'll live. I'm almost positive. I mean... Oh, you are shitting me. Is that... Is that an edge? Oh my god. God damn you! I mean, what the fuck? What the... How was I supposed to see that? That was barely 2 pixels wide. 2 pixels, folks. Who could see that? I'm playing this on a small screen. Who can see 2 pixels wide on a small screen? The Game Boy Advance has more definition than this game. What the fuck? It was brown on brown. God. Fucking hate you, dude. The rage. Okay, fuck it. Saving. Just keep going. Have I fucked myself now? Better not have. That works. And that doesn't. Okay, reload. Now we're back with the original music. It's about time if you ask me. Okay. We'll get to the end of this mission, folks, I swear it. Oh, funky music, we gotta do it. The funky music is with us. Go! Go, Zorro, you son of a bitch. Okay, maybe if I go from here. Yeah, let's jump. Because this has worked so well before. It has, folks. Oh my god, this is it. That's it, that's the exit. Oh my god, we actually succeeded at something, folks. In Zorro. How the hell I was meant to see that ledge, I'll never know. Okay, I know there's a guy behind me, but fuck it, we're out of here. Mission complete! Another mine? No! Not another mine! Oh! Tune in next time, folks, where we tackle another mine. I can't believe it. And greetings, gamers, and welcome to Let's Play Zorro. Last time we left off, I was in the middle of a mine shaft. Now you may notice that we are no longer there. We are now back at the DOS box screen. Now the reason for that is basically last video I sort of just started the game without any backstory, no nothing. That's actually because that's the version I played when I had the game. You know, it came on a CD with lots of other DOS games from the time, and basically lacked any of the cutscenes or anything that the game originally came with. Luckily for you all though, I've managed to track down this elusive CD, and so now we are going to enjoy all—
Man and his very sick wife sought refuge at her mission.
Rather large and rough-looking man. He called himself Don Francisco Cortez.
I hate him already. And yeah, from now on I'm actually gonna pause the video like this when I want to talk, so you won't miss any of the story. Aren't I generous? Also, that guy looks a bit like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He said he was on a mission of exploration for a company in Spain. His wife, whom he called Annabella, was very ill and in need of care, so of course I welcomed him to stay until she was well enough to travel. As the days passed, we cared for Annabella. Cortez was using the debt he owed the people of La Refugio.
Zorro, 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 Zorro. That's the intro I know. Ooh.
Bless you for coming to help us, Zorro. Our situation is quite desperate.
If you can see anything on YouTube, I applaud you. What? Oh, screw you. One moment, folks, we seem to have major problems here. Okay, hopefully that fixed it.
Who is this Senor Cortez, and why do you fear him so?
It all began a few weeks back when a...
Yes, and ooh.
In the early 19th century, when California was still a territory of Spanish-controlled Mexico, missions like Refugio Sagrada dotted the countryside. It was here that the Vegas landowners of Los Angeles found refuge from the bandits that nearly destroyed all of their dignity and most of their property.
Great voice acting.
When young Diego Vega returned from Spain, he found that his father's situation was much like many Californians. And so, in the shadows of night, Diego became Zorro, defending the common man from injustice. Never forget
All the cutscenes together. That's right. Hammy, Zorro, acting cutscenes. This should be good. So, Zorro? Zorro. Oh, Burning Z. Zorro trademark is a trademark of Zorro Productions. Music supplied by Elevator Co., the best elevator music money can buy. Wheeler, Brooklyn Rage. Bobby Prince supplied the music, did he?